Hey guys, what's going on? Long time no talk. Today I'm bringing a special video. This is my first solo win on Warzone 3. I'm just going to call it Warzone 3. That makes it easier. I've seen some people calling it that. I don't remember if I had a solo win on Warzone 2. I feel like I had one or two maybe. But the solo games are just a different kind of beast. You know, there's just a lot of camping and stuff. So just doing a little stat check here at the beginning. I know you guys don't need to see that. That's more for my own purposes, so I can go back and see, you know, what I was at this point in time. But man, this game was awesome. I was playing solo all night. You know, the guy I usually play with was sick, so here I am. And I don't really like solos all that much. I'll say that because they just play so different. You know, I'd say like 75% of the people that play solos are just not good, or that sounds like a hubris, but they're just not the same skill level as me. And then the other 20% are a lot better than me. So usually it's a weird mix of like, oh, I already have, you know, close to my PR, and then I get killed by some guy who's just light years better than me. So this was not that case. There were a couple really sweet plays in this one. I'm not going to talk through the whole gameplay, so I'm just, again, I'm checking my stats right here. I'm just leaving this in so I can do this voiceover without interrupting the game, but yeah, it was great. It was great, and I did leave at the end. I did yell pretty loud when I won. I was pretty hyped, and you know, if you don't get wins often, you know what that's all about. And just be ready for that at the end. I mean, it's loud. I turned it down, and it's still loud. So, yeah. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're interested. I'm just sort of thinking about streaming my games. You know, since I'm going to play for a few hours every night anyway, I was thinking about doing just a stream. You know, I mean, I'm not a great player. I would consider myself good or maybe above average. I do play mouse and keyboard, so you know, I'm already in a real small group there, and I refuse to switch to controller. I'm just gonna power through this, and maybe someday I'll be good enough to overcome it all. But yeah, I've just started figuring out. I took a break for zombies, and then as I've come back to the game, played a couple of weeks, you know, nonstop every night for a few hours. Like, I'm definitely improving, and there's still a lot of stuff I need to work on. And you know, of course, as you watch this, you'll know what I need to work on, and I'm going to watch it back too, so I know what to work on, so I can work on some stuff. But there were a couple of sweet plays in here, a couple of good escapes, and a couple of kills that I got hearing guys from zips, and then of course there were guys spectating me after that, which is never a good thing. That just means somebody thought I was cheating, and they wanted to see if I would continue to cheat, which, you know, it's funny because the guy who I killed on that zip watched me do it again to someone else. You hear the little zip noise, and then I go flying down there, and I kill another guy coming around the corner. So, also before this game, I changed up my AMR. Everyone's been using the AMR 9, and I had a build for it with a long barrel, and it just wasn't quite doing it in the really close range. And so I took it off and put a rear grip on it that everyone's been using for like sprint to fire speed, and it works way better. It's called the Phantom grip. It works way better. I think it's a combination of that and the shorter barrel. Just make it a little more like an SMG as opposed to a little more like a hybrid AR. But yeah, I don't know. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you would be interested in me streaming my games. I know, you know, probably only a handful of you are going to see this. I'm aware of that. But some feedback would be appreciated if you would watch a stream if I did it for a few hours every night, or if you'd be interested in something like that. This type of content is kind of hard to make for me because I do play with other people, and so there's not really an easy way to separate out that voice chat from my Discord. So I'll still keep researching that and see if there's a way to make that any better. But for now, enjoy this gameplay. Again, sorry about the yelling at the end. I think you'll get a good laugh out of it. I watched listened to the clip at least 4 or 5 times in a row trying to cut it up, and I laughed every time. So anyway, enjoy it, guys. Thanks for being here. See you later.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. box remaining. Move and secure that daggum thing.
Need recon overhead!
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete. You got a loadout drop inbound. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your track map. One supply box down. 2 remain. Gas is inbound. Two supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Requesting recon flyover! Got a scavenger contract here.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Need recon overhead!
Gas is moving.
Flanking here. Requesting recon flyover!
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Target acquired. Strike inbound.
Loadout drop headed your way.
No hit.
You have a buy station inbound. Gas is closing in. Deployable buy stations ready.
Need recon overhead!
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. 10 remain. You're almost done here.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Gotta be more careful!
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Got gas moving in.
That's what I'm talking about! Yes!
Hold on tight.
Yes!
Here comes the snap.
Ah!
Coming back. Nicely done. Target-rich environment out there, yep. Let's review. No rest for the wicked. Let's get back to work.